Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to Gist Us TV. This is your favorite girl, Mabel. Yes. So, my wonderful people, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for viewing my channel. So, without wasting much of your time, this is the gist that has been going on social media, and I didn't want to do this gist, but okay, let us do this gist because they need to hear our own part of the gist and what we think. So the gist all over social media is that Iyalaje oodua, and this is a woman, and she's a titled woman in Ile-Ife, that she has always been in the palace with the king, and she calls the shots. When I mean she calls the shots, that people says that she's the one that tells the king what to do, where to go and where not to go. Why? Because she's a very wealthy woman, like she's very rich. Yes. Apart from that, she's a very good friend to the Ooni of Ife's sisters, according to the gist. So the gist is that she is part of the reasons why Queen Naomi and her family left the palace in the first place. And the gist all over social media is that she's the one that actually brought the new bride, the new secret wife, that the one that Ooni celebrated the daughter's birthday. Yes, the mother of the girl, that she was the one that brought her. And gist has it that Ooni of Ife only posted one of the girls' picture, and she posted like 5 of the girls' pictures, like the new daughter of Ooni of Ife, which means that she's aware and she knows the said mother of the child, and she's rooting for her. Yes. And the gist is that, so all over social media, that bloggers has been carrying it that she was recently chased out of the palace by the Ooni sisters. The reasons being that even the Ooni sisters have not been going to the palace because they wanted to give their brother a breathing space after the marriage scandal with Ooni's wife, Queen Naomi, and why Queen Naomi left. And yes, everybody bringing their own candidate, and people, they didn't really like Queen Naomi because of the way her brother the way her husband is actually spending for her and her siblings. So, and yes, they've been cooking up a lot of stories according to gist. So after the scandal, what happened between Queen Naomi and her husband, they all decided to leave the palace because they don't want their names to be mentioned for what they didn't do, according to the gist. So, but Iyalaje is still there in the palace, calling the shots and all that. And the gist all over social media is that she was actually the one that brought the new bride for Ooni of Ife. So people are now saying that she's been chased out, but that is a misconception. Like, that news is actually fake. Yes. Why I said that? Because Iyalaje has been away out of the country for a while. She's been in the UK, I think, for a summit. And from UK, she traveled to Dubai, and now she's in Nigeria. But we can't actually say what if she's the one that connected Ooni to the secret wife or not. But people saying that you cannot. She's a titled woman. She has every right to be in the palace. That is my own view. And I think Ooni of Ife is not a kid. He is a king, and for him to be on that throne, which means he's a wise man. So I don't think he will allow someone from outside to tell him how to handle his own family. I don't think someone can tell him how to love his wife, how to love his children, how to love his wives per se. So when I heard the gist and all that, and they're saying this, the woman is the reason why Queen Naomi actually left and all that. Probably she might not like Queen Naomi, which is true. Not everybody will like everybody. Some will like you, some will dislike you. Not actually true that not like they hate you, but they just dislike your personality. So people saying that she is part of the reason why Queen Naomi left the marriage. I mean, she has no role to play in their marriage. She's only, if she's a titled person, a titled woman in Ile-Ife, she has her own work to do. I think that is why she's always close to the king and why she's always in the palace, because her idea and her her idea, whatever she has to contribute to the growth of Ile-Ife is actually needed. As someone who is matured, who is well traveled, who is educated, they sought for her opinion in most of their affairs. That is why she is always in the palace, not because she's there for who will leave her business to just sit around doing nothing. So let us stop peddling news that doesn't make sense. Iyalaje Oodua, I don't think she will be the reason why Ooni of Ife and his wife will have issues. And she being in the palace, yes, she's always in the palace for a reason, because she has a duty to perform. And besides, being friends with Ooni's sisters, it called for, because they are all in the same age group. Yes. So I don't know why people will be saying they did this, they did that, they are out and they are not out. So this is the gist all over social media. Let us leave this gist, because it has been settled, and I think everything works out for good. That is it. So Iyalaje is in the country. She's not been in the country for a while. So before we spread gist, let us try to find out the main gist before we start saying what is not and what is not there. So my people, this is the gist I said let me bring to your table. Yes, so let us try and find out what is actually truth and what is not before we spread the gist, for people's mental health, for people's peace of mind. So my people, have come to the end of today's gist, and please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel. This is your humble presenter for Gistos TV, your favorite girl. Yes, my people, I hope you are having a nice time, and please stay safe wherever you are. Have a blessed day. Bye.